Assalamualaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer San. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game The Half Moon. Now this is the real horror game. It mailed with violence and a lot of hard adult language. Hope you guys don't mind it. Also, it's a great game. My friend told me, suggest me you have to try this novel casual game. So I decided to give it a review. I just installed it and it came to new game, load game and continue. Well, I clicked the continue but it doesn't show it. So we're gonna click the new game. Here we go. Oh, it's already playing. Brief from the square machine attached to the teenage boy rhythmically punctured the room, silently embarrassing. Okay. He's been controversial for days. His ailing body sustained by the persistent fluid infusion to his veins. Okay. I don't know. The bandages on his body obscured a vast collection of the fading bruises, medical and otherwise. It was clear to anyone with the two eyes and the brain between their ears that the boy had been through something terrible. Imagine a mother's pain in seeing her only the son in such a state. So the boy is in coma. Doc, is there really nothing we can do about this? Doc! There was a cold sweat on the doctor's forehead. He always hated breaking a bad news to the patient family, especially to their mothers. Okay, I break it. His eyes were glued to the table, but in his hand, as he pretended to take his time searching through the patient information. He wanted her to think that he was waiting his options, that there was light in the darkness. The doctor sheamed. He wanted to help, but it was beyond his graces. I'm sorry. I have done my best. The mother screamed with her eyes as she fell to her knees. The damage on his head was severe, but we managed to avoid further complications and your son's condition is gradually stabilizing. Does that mean my son won't end up to vegetative state? Yes, miraculously so. Although there is also a minimal chances of the memory loss, but we can't be sure until the further examination. Thank God, but how about? I'm sorry, the condition on his knee. Enough, doctor. Thank you. I will take my leave. The boy's mother crawled to his bed, died, and squeezed his hand tight. My poor son. You should never have gone through this. She wept for her son as her hand came hold her in silence. I'm sorry, this is my fault. I wish we never had enough to go through the bankruptcy. If we still have a power, that family will never. Stop it! No use crying over what's done. The husband walked to the door. Where are you going? I will go to the Lee family and ask for their responsibility. No, dear, please don't go. Let's just focus on our son. Look at what they have done to him. Our moon. They only hurt you next. Maybe even as badly as they did to the moon. Please stay. I. I. I can take a part time job. Maybe two to cover his treatment and tuition. Oh, sorry. It's a mother. I can. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What have we done to deserve this? The stoic father broke into tears. It was a wife turn to keep his heart firm. Uh, is that? Yeah, yeah, look! I will call for the doctor. Moon, my son, can you hear me? Mom? Thank God you finally woke up. The mother hugged her son, overcome with the love and relief. Mom, where am I? Why? The mother hugged her child tighter as if she had found a teetering on the edge of the abyss, from which there was no return. She trembled and cried as she embraced her son. The boy, for his part, simply blinked in confusion as he woke from his coma. His sense returned to him sluggishly through the medical haze. He tried to remember what had happened so far, but he lacked the energy to do so. Thank God. How are you feeling, Moon? It hurts. It hurts. Everything hurts. Although he was under a sense of numbing, he could still feel the pain from his injuries. He took the inventory of what hurt his shoulder, his chest, his hand, his back. Soon he realized something. Are you really sure, sir? Yes, my son is awake. The doctor and the father excited. Voices could be heard loud through the door as they were screaming like they forget to wear in the working hospital. Come on, man. Your father and the doctor are here. Ma, I, I can feel my mom. Doctor, what is going on? Please, someone, tell me. I, I can feel my legs. I can feel my legs. Yeah. It was hard blow for the helpless student. Oh. He was called and suddenly pulled into dark alley. Wait. The problem is, wait, guys. So the problem is when I was recording, some people bothering here and there. I don't know why. Fuck. They couldn't let me recording. So I'm gonna be trying my best to record this so you guys can enjoy this story as long as I do. Enjoy it. Maybe 1 hour recording. I don't know. Let's just focus on recording. Shall we? The tall blue-haired thug stared at his fist confusion. Dan, what is it? Nothing, Lee. Just gotta try it again. He mercilessly beat into the crumbled student's stomach with his knee. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Done already? Punching the wimp ass isn't satisfying at all. Oh, really? Let me try it then. Oh, oh, stop! The other boy, Lee, grabbed the helpless student here to get clear shot on his face. But the student couldn't just lay down to take it. He tried to defend himself. Okay? Hey, hey, stop screaming, fuck. Hold this little shit down, Dan. Hey, boss. Please stop. Why are you doing this to me? Shut up, you don't fucking know who I am. Uh, uh, uh. He fainted. Lee nonchalant wiped the poor boy's splattered blood off his hand with his handkerchief. Okay? You're right. This isn't as satisfying as beating a moon. Told you so. Man, you guys really don't pull your punches. A thin boy with these lantern eyes appears behind. The den and the sound bottle liquid rattling together with a plastic bag, following each lazy step. Jun, pass me my drink. Cat wants some cigarette? I got some. What took you so long? Grumpy so don't you feel satisfied after willing on his urine? Who is this kid again? Wait, is he a transfer student? What? Transfer student? There's a transfer student in my class this morning. Does that even matter? Lee glared at the Jun like volcano prepared to erupt. Secretly, Jun always seen a Lee as an overblown balloon. He stretched so thin, the tiniest break will make him burst. Boss, I knew that your parents donate so much to the school that you will get off scot-free. But we only got out with Clink yesterday. Shut the fuck up! Lee slammed down cigarette of Jones' hand and stomped them furiously. As if it was enough to get a Jean, Lee went back to pummel and then unconscious student some more. Stop! Don't do this, Lee! Come on! You fucking dare to get in my way? Whoa! Calm down, I wouldn't ever. Just that, well, the last time we went overboard with that glassy boy, didn't you almost get disowned? Don't you start telling me what to do. I think June has point, Lee. It was a shit luck that we got caught that time. Dan had hoped that keep beating on their unconscious plaything, but he had a feeling he knew where the Jun was taking things. He had a knack to avoid trouble in a group. Let's be more careful for now. We never know, someone might spot us again. Lee spun around to the face of Jun incredulously. Oh, so you're gonna grow conscious now, fucking hypocrite. Lee stepped forward, sizing the nervous Jun up to the tense, silent movement before swiftly delivering a suck punch to his face. I should have found the goddamn rat to teach them not to run their stupid mouth. Then check around for witness betraying his worry. Yeah, and nobody coming around this way. Jun spit up blood from his bleeding gums. We can never be too careful. I said, shut up, you scared little bitch. Jun saying so he wouldn't say it, and it has done with the least shit. Don't you guys think it's enough after that what we did to that round glasses wimp? Are you shifting me? Are you shitting me? Oi, wait, Lee. Let's hear him out. Dan stopped the Lee from swinging on Jun again, but he wasn't sure if he could hold him back for long if the things got serious. Don't touch me! We went way too far with him. Beating up other punks, hooligans, or wimp like this kid is one thing. But the last time we ganged up to the moon to the point that he almost died. What the fuck is your point? Can you fucking imagine if he was dead now? No matter how strong your fucking family is, we will label as criminal. Lame ass. Huh? Of course, young master. All you need to do is suck up to the mommy so she can pay all your problems away. How fucking dare you? Lee was more than ready to beat the Jun. He clutched the Jun's collar tight. His eye whispered that at the tin boy. Hold it. Wait. Jun, what the fuck are you saying, man?
What do you know, fucking meathead? Do you think this purple brat gonna ride for you when things take a turn for the worse?
Say that again.
This prick is ready to leave you anytime. We are just a pawns to him. No, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? What happened? About time one of you finally asked for one's moon disabled because of us. We cripple him. What? No, you can't be serious. He cannot move his fucking legs, get it?
What an ending. That Vikingly totally deserved what we did to him. June gazed at the Lee in the terror. He wasn't even overblown balloon like June thought. He was a maniac with a warhead.
You, you, you're a demon. How the hell did either of us ever look up to you?
Come on, don't act like neither of you enjoyed beating that whelp within an inch of his life. Man, this is great. I will save killing you for later, June, as thanks for breaking the news to me. The handsome boy whose schoolgirls frown over the image of the perfection released June collar from his grip. Lee casually dusted his shirt and walked away menacingly, unhinged laughter echoing through the alley into the night.
Wait, Lee, where are you going? Dan is enough. That monster doesn't care a damn thing about us.
What do you mean?
June's shame. He understood Dan wasn't the brightest. Are you aware that we are not the only guys jumping kids like this? June approached the student who was still knocked out the cold hard ground. Yeah, some of my friends are doing it too, following Lee around and teaching the idiot lesson they want to forget. Fun, right? Fuck, we have fallen into a real terrible crowd, haven't we? Help me to get this guy into the nearest hospital. You and Lee did him good.
What? Why are you doing this?
Because I want to have a future. With four eyes disabled, his parents could sue us straight to hell. That means prison, not a jail. You hear me? You hear me? Prison. Prison. They will put us away for a long time. Even if they believe we were just a bystander, we are still complicated in what happened to Moon.
Dan didn't say anything for a moment.
Does that mean Lee is going to go to the prison too? Yeah, dipshit. He's the main culprit.
Then what the fuck are you worried about, Lee?
I'll definitely get us out in no time. I used to think it must hurt to that stupid, but you're making think it feels pretty good. Alright, I'll be holding back, but that's it. You want a piece of me? Dan lifted by the June's collar. The screamy boy was definitely no match for Dan. Go ahead, do it. They will lock us all up sooner or later. You really think they're gonna bail us out again? You have no idea how much trouble we're gonna get in trouble. They will not pay for us anymore. Not when Lee gets in real trouble. They will dish out millions of their precaution, little boy, but to them, we are nothing. It was that moment Dan realized he had been led astray. Neither Dan nor June family were wealthy as Lee. Dan was the only son of the butcher. Meanwhile, June's parents were small business owners. Their parents either wouldn't want to trouble of the bailing the kids out of the prison. Oh my God, what should we do? I don't know. That's what frustrates me. I do know that I'm done with this scumbag shit. Do whatever you want. June helped the student Lee assaulted up. He began to regain his conscience and the two walked away. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? June, wait. Well, that's fucked up. Alright, I helped that transfer student to the hospital and I don't think he remembered our faces. So we should be fine. It feels wrong for me to do this, but I think this is for the best. I'll take the shortcut so my old man doesn't have a reason to yell at me. Is it just me or someone actually following me? Hey, who are you? Show yourself! Just turn around, just find nothing but a dark, empty alleyway. A hint of fear entered John's heart. He started to feeling anxious. He immediately made a connection in his mind between his senses of the foreboding and his skill towards making a moon disable. For years, John diligently was all about playing around and thrill seeking nothing as serious putting up people in hospital. The fear in John's heart continued to eat him, growing more visceral and immediate. He could hear the footsteps getting louder. Someone was definitely following him. Who the fuck are you? You know me. June couldn't make out the voice or expression. What do you want? You trying to mess with me? As expected, you are a coward. I see now you clearly are looking for the beating. June lashed out for his fist at the stranger in the dark. What? June whipped the punch but still feel the blood pouring hot down his feet. The mysterious person had stopped June's punch with the knife that cut through his hand the way to the wrist. June fell quickly involved into absolute terror. June ran fast as he could, Adeline numbling in the pain as he focused solely on escape. He felt pathetic. For years he had belittled others. Now he is the one who felt small. Oh! Oh! June screamed as he fell to the ground. He scrambled, trying to get back on his feet. The pain of trying to get up in his ruined hand cuffed him off guard, sending strangely paralyzed sensation through his entire body. Oh, my legs! How? What's wrong? Can't move. June tried to scramble away to his stomach, winching every time his bloody hand hit ground. He tried to escape his assailant, but June knew he would never be fast enough to escape them. June vain effort bewildered. He was back in the corner with nothing to head towards but a wall marking a dead end. June struggled to stand steadily himself against the dead end, through the pain and whatever it is an attacker was doing to him. Okay. Get away from me if you don't want any trouble. I'm serious. June threw a pitiful punch in his good hand. It was all he could muster. But again his hand was met with the cold, sharp knife. It hurts! Ah, fuck! Why are you doing this to me? What the fuck do you want? Yeah, I used to wonder what I wanted to. I wonder. But at first I wanted to be your friend, but you just weren't worth it. You're a total mess, dude. Finally, Jun saw through the fear and the pain, realizing who their attacker really was. Wait, you're... I told you. You know me pretty damn well, actually. No, no way. Now what to do with you? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, please spare me. Look at you, begging like a dog. It wasn't my fault, it was Lee. Shut up. Mark my words, you're all gonna pay for what you did. You should be glad you are my first, so you won't have to see what I did done to Dan and Lee. Please have mercy. I don't want to die. Guess you should have fucking thrown up that begin with, huh? We're all gonna kick it someday. Your past action just made Sunday today for you. The clouds parted for a moment as a stranger wrapped his hand around the June's neck. Two of them briefly illuminated by moonlight as the green skin unfolded. Dune desperately struggled to fight stranger off, but he couldn't find the purchase with his multitude hands.
A twisted grin grew wider on the stranger's face as June felt the last of his life being strangled away from him. Well, that was wonderful. What? What was that? Moon violently shot awake, trembling from the hospital bed in a state disoriented shock. He woke in a cold sweat in his hand, uncontrollably. There was nobody in the room. He didn't know how to call for help. He was horrified of the dream he had. It was so real. He could practically still feel his hand around June's neck. He wanted to run on mistake, but his legs simply wouldn't move. Damn it. It only had been days since he was told he'd never walk again, and it was struggling to adjust that too harsh truth. His heart yearned for vengeance. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. Damn it. Moon remembered the dream how it felt. Yeah, I will make them pay for this. His soul burned with rage and determination. However, he could deny one thing. I'm not going anywhere soon like this, damn it. Moon, are you okay? Oh my god, why are you on floor? Mom, it's okay. I just wanted to reach for my drink. I'm thirsty. I'm sorry, I wasn't here to get it for you, dear. It was noon, the bright summer sunshine is the sky. Moon could tell from the sweat of her brow that his mother had been working all day. It killed him that she had to take another job to afford his care. Here is your water. Drink slowly. Mom, I'm so sorry. Shh, it's okay, dear. You're sweating here. Let me wipe the sweat. Thanks, Mom. It's fine. Excuse me? Hmm? Hmm? Who's that? I wonder. Moon's mother went to the door, let the Moon visitors in. She opened the door, allowing a small gaggle of a Moon classmate to shuffle in. Hey, Moon, how are you doing? Oh, come on. You know me. Never better. Moon dearly laughter couldn't hide the way he avoided eye contact with his classmates. Moon, your doctor wanted to meet with me about your condition. I will be back, I promise. Alright, Mom. Things got outward pretty quickly after the Moon Mothers left the room. Moon could tell his classmates were only here is a polite formality. He didn't consider any of them particularly close friends, or even just a friends, really. On top of that, Moon actually was a quite an introvert. Well, he is like me. Even if knew these people, he wasn't sure he'd want them to visit like this. Here, we brought you some fruit. And I brought you the packets of school of some subject you have missed. Thank you so much. You really had to go through the trouble. Well, Mom, we are not just here because the teacher told us to give you the printouts. We are here to apologize. For what? We we never stood up for you. Defining the silent feel the room. Moon mind drifted to all the times he was bullied by Lee, by Dan, by Jim. Nobody batted an eye. However, the things that always hurt the worst were the times June would take advantage of Moon's naively approaching with kindness. Just as so, he could publicly humiliate Moon, making the bullying worse, repetition the cycle of bullying, which left the Moon body broken and his parents facing bankruptcy. What am I supposed to say to that? We don't feel sorry for me. It is what it is. Well, there is actually one more thing. Hey, is it really good time to discuss that? I think Moon deserved to know. What are you guys talking about? It's about Jim. The mention of someone who had helped put him in the hospital in the first place made Moon's blood boil. Last night he was found dead. What? Is that supposed to be a joke? One classmate shook his head. The other reaction confirmed that they were telling the truth. No way. But, but how? He was found dead in a small alleyway. Eh? eh? The classmate's description on the scene was just like a Moon's dream. They said some poor kid found the body in an accident. The news spread fast after that. The police are investigating the case now. Whoever killed him must have been real psycho. They cut off his hands, broke his leg, and his neck. That's brutal. Who could have do something that sick? Sounds like something only serial killer would do. Moon could hardly hear his classmate as he fell back onto himself. His head throbbed with pain and his heart began to race. Is, is it is it because of me? The dream? Was it was real? Moon fainted right in his mother re-entered the room. Moon! Few days later. Hey, what took you so long? Lee, look at the city of the construction site. Man, is it okay for us to be here? Don't worry, it's my parents brought it for me recently. Damn, must be nice having the silver spoon. How do you even deal with us plebes? Since when you have to care about the shit like that? Dan had always been delinquent. He never cared about what people throw about our rules. It was getting harder to live like that. Shut up, shithead. Now that's more like it. Dan walked closer to the lead, who was standing at the edge of the unfinished floor. Damn, 10th floor is really no joke. Still scared of the heights, huh? Chickenish. So, what do you want? Didn't take you to the type who just admire skyline. Lee didn't answer. Dan was sure that the Lee wasn't smoking. He had to have something in his mind. If that was the case, Dan knew better than the prairie for what was bothering him. Anyway, I went to June's funeral, saw his parents crying, especially his father. He devastated. Don't know how he's gonna go on after this. Think he lost his will to live. Dan recounting of a June funeral bothered Lee. He could feel a sweat gathering behind his ear in cold moonlight. Hey Lee, why didn't you come up to June's funeral? Lee's heart lurched at this question. Dan knew it could make a Lee squirm, but he never expected the answer Lee gave. Who give a shit whether or not I got the punk bitch funeral? You shouldn't know from the ugly mug he was born with the shit luck. I mean, who gets a mug by some random freak show? Shut your goddamn mouth, Lee. Dan grabbed the Lee collar and pushed him to the closest foundation pillar. Tell me, you better tell me that this is just a fucked up joke. Joke? June was the real joke. Dan leered into Lee's perfect, ambitious face. I never knew you were such a scumbag. He was your friend, our friend. How can you talk about him like that? He was there for us since we were all kids. Man, I never knew that you this emotional, meathead. June's death mean nothing to me. Get it? Nothing. Dan was stunned by Lee Colla's regard for June. Lee took the opportunity to break away. Don't you get it? His blood is on your hand. If you weren't such a psychopath fixating on beating up Moon, none of this would have happened to begin with. Shut up. What's that got to do with anything? Dan is dumbstruck, not a chance that Lee is a June killer. But if he didn't do to get the back to June for speaking against him, then the killer is still at large. If you didn't do it, who did? Why June of all people? How should I know, fucking idiot? So what now? Do you call me here because you want protection? Well, what's the matter, scared? Sure you said this had nothing to do with the moon, liar. Don't you get all the high and mighty like you? Didn't help beat the mess out of that kid. You are this as much as I am. Ugh. Then grab a brick and smash it against some pillar he slammed Lee into. Neither Lee or Jun noticed how cold it was to hide until now. Okay, neither Lee or Jun noticed. Really? Jun is dead. Moon couldn't have done it. They knew that. But there was no way his family could afford Moon hospital bills. And a hitman, something wasn't right. Lee knew that at least because his family were the ones who drove the Moon's parent into economic dirt. Whatever. And just what do you think you are going? I'm going home. I don't want to waste my time with you anymore. Haha, look at you, all that muscle, and now you are as weak as that transfer student who jumped. Say what you want, Lee. I'm over this. Do what you want with your family's power. Just don't involve me anymore. With his parting words hanging in crisp night air, Dan left the Lee alone in the park, in the dark of the construction site. Lee fallen in his knee. There was a killer on the loose, and for the first time ever, he felt vulnerable. Damn you, Dan! June! Moon! Damn you all to hell! Are you nuts? Moon could hear his father's voice from outside the room. He was screaming his head off. Why Moon could not tell. Huh? What's the matter? No, it's okay. You don't have to worry about anything. She tried not to show any worry, but her shaking hands betrayed her true feelings. No, you can't do this. I'm sorry, but we don't have a choice. What's happening? Two strangers wearing a coat and sunglasses stormed into the room. Moon's mother knew he wasn't safe. We are here for the orders for the Public Security Intelligence Agency. Sir and Madam, we are sorry to do this, but our orders comes from higher up. Why are you here? If you're worrying that we might be something for the odds of detaining your child, please rest assured that is not why we are here. Then? We are here to ask you a question regarding the deaths of the Moon's classmates. Are you talking about June? Yes, we are. Trying to get as much information as possible regarding the killer. Of course, we are not the foolish enough to think your child is a suspect. We know he's being bedridden. However, we would like your independence, understanding, cooperation, so we can finish this quickly. Both agents bow to the family as a sign of humility and respect. Their gesture put the Moon's parents at ease. They followed the agent's direction to leave the room. Thank you for your understanding. With both of the parents out of the room, the agent said to the asked Moon some question. Please, relax. Okay. Being told to relax by the government agent isn't very relaxing. It wasn't like he'd ever dealt with the police or public security issue before either. First, would you mind to let us know how you knew June? Oh, well, he was my classmate. We didn't really speak to each other that often, though. Is it true that he had a habit of bullying you? It's true, but that wasn't always the case. He took some pranks a bit too far, but never anything as serious as what happened to me recently. Hmm. Are you trying to say that he changed suddenly? Yeah, I think it was around when the lead transferred to our school. The two detectives discreetly look at each other at the mention of Lee. One of them gave the other subtle nod and continuing the question. Are you close with Jun? Not really. Do you have any resentment towards Jun? Moon stopped for a moment at that question. It was pretty loaded question. Moon wasn't exactly in a good place in his life. But hearing how Jun died a terrible death, his anger subsided even though it still existed somewhere in his heart. It is hard to say, but I definitely pity him for his death. At that moment, Moon remembered his first dream. It was just a dream that he clearly in his bed, but its uncanny similarity could cause him trouble. Would anyone even imagine being detained for a dream? Moon started to sweat. After that, the two detectives were relentlessly asking question after question about the details of Jun Moon's school's life. Moon didn't think they were getting what they wanted to hear. Alright, I think we can end this now. Is that okay? I'm sorry if I couldn't be more helpful. It's quite alright. Thank you for your time. Wait, there is one last question that I would like to ask. Go ahead. If you ever had a chance to take a revenge to those who bully you, would you? In a dream, perhaps? A dream? The detective question was strangely specific. It struck fear into Moon's heart. Moon feared that if he could tell them everything, it could bring a harm to him and his family. On the other hand, Moon also felt that if he didn't come clean, the guilt would eventually consume him. No, why not? I can't lie and say I don't want them to get what's coming to them. Moon paused for a moment to think his next word through. But I had that chance. What would it do for me? What would be the point? Sure, I could have my revenge satisfy my dark urges to see them hurt. But what happened after that? I might have become a different person. Then who am I right now? I had to admit it, but all I see is at the end of that path is regret. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. The other detectives say in muted disappointment. Thank you for your time. Please call us if you find anything out of the ordinary. Out of the ordinary? Yes, hello? The agent ignored the moon and took the phone call. His expression grew darker with each passing movement as he listened to the caller. What? No way. Is something wrong? The truth is. What? The worried detectives spoke quietly among themselves as the moon couldn't hear. Moon, we have just received a word that Dan was found dead last night. That's... It's... No way. His mutilated body was found stuffed in a trash bin. Moon vomited the revelation as the grisly detail on his dream came rushing back to him. You don't need to tell him the detail, do you? The detectives honed on the moon to question him again. We will ask you one more time. Did you dream about killing Dan? Moon shook in violent panic. He knew they saw through his lie. No, no, no. I had nothing to do with this. Are you sure? No, I never had a dream like this. Please be honest. People's lives are in danger. The detectives grabbed the Moon family by his shoulder. No, 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 I never, no, no, leave! Leave! Sir, please stop. Fuck. The first detective rushed to leave the room. Moon, what's happening? The mother was shocked to see her son crying and trembling on the floor. I'm sorry, ma'am. Fuck, leave my son alone! Moonfather angrily grabbed the remaining detective's collar. Sir, I would advise against that. Despite his anger, Moonfather knew the consequences of manhandling government official. He took a deep breath and let the PSI agent go. We apologize for the inconvenience. The second detective left quietly, out of the respect for the family. Moon, what did they do to you? I don't know. I don't understand. They got all upset after asking me about June. What happened? They told me that Dad is dead. Is that the name of one of your police? Moon parents felt as ill as the moon did when they heard the gruesome description of what happened to him. Oh my god. Dear, what is happening? Must they bully our son and cripple him now? One by one, they are all dropping dead? I don't know. Mom, Dad, I'm real sorry. I never, I never meant to do this to you. Moon's mother gently embraced him, stroking his back. Oh no, son, it's okay. It's okay. None of this is your fault. I trust you, we trust you. Oh God. God have mercy on us. While they had wanted to stay Moon parents, eventually had to leave for work. If Moon's hard to see them so stressed, they looked like they had aged years in the past few days. What have I done? I should have told them the truth. But what if they detain me? If I tell them the truth, what if they take me to the lab for research? Everything was so strange, anything was possible, and the moon wasn't going to become some science fiction wag rag. Moon shivered in the night, wrecked in anxiety for what might happen next. 1 month later. Come on, let's get this done. You know what? I'm not supposed to say this, but dear intern. Oh God. The two janitor entered an empty hospital. One of the janitor was a young but mature-looking lady who clearly had more experience in the field than her colleague. The other one was an intern who had a crawl into the private premises. Please, 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 don't come out. Don't come out. Don't come out. Can you just clean the room quietly? I only heard about this room from the nurses, but never once imagined that I'd have to clean it. You have been here for 2 months already. You should be used it by now. I am. This room, it has to be real bad vibe, you know. Yeah. Listen, senior janitor stopped mopping for a second and she. What's wrong? I heard the stories too. This room really is creepy. Right. I can't imagine doing this alone. Me too, especially after hearing all the things about the patient here and what happened to his family. Silence filled the space between the two janitors. Yeah, that was. Could you imagine what it would be like to go through that? I remember seeing his face once. He was handsome and gentle boy. What was his name again? Moon? Don't talk. You are in love now? Of course not. He just had this energy to him. It was hard to look away from. So you like younger boys? Shut up. You know, that's not what I am trying to say. I just can't imagine how gentle boy facing so cruel fate. Yeah, it's hard to think about it. He'd even get discharged before his mom dropped dead from working too hard. And his father didn't cook well. Heartbreak's a bitch. Poor boy. Not to mention how came here begin with. Bullying is not uncommon, but that was just it was demanded. There is a reason it was famous case.
Is it that famous?
It is. One of the bully was the son of the big time businessman. I think his name was Lee. The scandal tanked their company stock, and I heard that the Lee want mad. He was paranoid that the serial killer was stalking him.
As a mother, that really freaked me out. I heard someone been going around cutting up high schoolers lately.
Oh my god, you think someone really chasing Lee? Could it be the same person?
How would I know? Let's just finish this job already.
Can we turn the lights on?
Yeah, might make things little less forbidding.
Well, at least we got a good view. The moon's pretty tonight.
Absolutely. Ending C. Half Moon Regret. Why Half Moon Regret, man? So if I say no, here's the consequences. So, but if I say yes, I think I might take that chance. Why? Although I don't feel as angry I was when I got here to this hospital, I might lose control if I ever saw them. Beside my legs, these legs are the constant reminder to their clarity. It's not something I can just forget. So you have a dream about taking revenge on them? Y- Yes. Did you learn how Jun died? My classmate told me about it. Moon felt increasingly claustrophobic. How the detective directed his next question could lead to the worst case that the moon had imagined. Was it the same as what happened? Moon could answer in one word, but he didn't want to. He shook his all his body that still could. Ah, ah.
What's wrong? Moon!
What did you do to my child? Get out of here! Moon father pushed the two detectives away. Huh?
Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay, Moon. Mother is here with you.
I'm sorry, sir. Can we hear him out first?
Yes. Yes, it was similar. The dream was so real. I almost like I killed June myself. Moon, what are you talking about? I've been dreaming about killing June. And the way he died, it was similar to how I killed him in my dream.
No, no. No, 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 no. I'm here with you every night. There's no way you could have done it. Won't the stroke father turn quickly to the detectives? Please, don't take my son away. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Rest assured, just as what we have told you before, we are not here to detain more. We are collecting information and lead the pertaining to the what we call half moon phenomenon. What?
We apologize for lying to you. We are indeed following the government and not with PSIU.
We are the agents of the Berea Priority Supernatural Investigation, or just PIC for short.
What?
What? The name sounded incredibly cool, but both organizations function and the fact that it was the one of the letters short to the name. Another agency seemed sure real. Moon had an easier time believing it since he was experiencing something strange himself. Now that everything is confirmed, we will.
Oh, it's fine. Pardon me for a second, sir. It's from headquarters. Yes, sir? Yes. And now with an eyewitness.
Moon and his family feel relieved to watch over them. They prefer the term eyewitness to suspect. The room fell in another long silence. What?
What? Another victim? Moon's family was an ordinary family, career and their success in bankruptcy. The idea that they could involve in something as an outlandish as a public security affair was unimaginable. Now one was unfolding all this then around. The whole family shook. Even the father resolve had weakened.
All right, we will do our best.
What's happening?
Pardon us for a second.
The agent left the room.
Dear, what are you going to do about this?
Don't worry, let's just wait for them to return. Moon, what have you told us about that dream? Is it true? Moon only replied with no. My poor child. You must have held a deep grudge against him. But it's okay, I know you didn't do anything. You're a kind person, I know that. More than anyone else. Thank you, Father.
Please pardon us.
We apologize for any discomfort that we may have caused to your family up until now. However, the news that we received just now, it was also related to your child, sir. What is in it this time?
One of our bullies, Dan, was found dead an hour ago.
What? Oh no, can't be. Moon shook violently with discomfort.
Oh my God, Moon!
My God, what was the cause?
He was found in pieces.
What? What? What have I done? Did you in dream multiplicate Dan? Ah! Ah! Driven by fear, guilt, confusion, Moon fainted. In the 3 days following the Moon's encounter with the PSI, his family had come to learn much more about the situation surrounding his injury. Moon finally explained the length to which June and Dan went to bully him, and what he did to them in his dream. They are now ready to cooperate with the SFF to solve the situation as the previously requested by the detective the day Moon fainted. Okay, before we start, allow us to reiterate that we are not here to detain your son over his half moon phenomena.
We are of our fair share for experiences with the phenomena, and none of the dream preferators were detained. In the fact, we are here to complete and cooperate with Moon.
To be honest, everything still feels unreal. C- Can you explain to me the detail what's in the half moon phenomena again?
If that will help to reassure you, of course.
The detective smiled politely, eager to explain.
Moon, how much do you think we really know about the life on Earth?
A lot. I don't know.
A lot, right? Many people think that we have all hard physical answer. We don't. Most people disregard the idea of the supernatural occurrence because that can be explained easily by science.
Well, I would too before all of this. I mean,
Whether you realize it or not, occurs regularly influence our daily life for better and for worse. Some of those occurs were only they are downright sinister, like the half moon phenomenon. It tends to occur when someone experiences an extremely rush of the emotion and desire, like a burning hatred and desire for revenge. Unfortunately, PSI can't explain how half moon phenomena is possible, just that it's extremely linked to our feeling.
but I don't know after hearing June's death and Dan's death, I don't really feel that anger or want that revenge anymore.
Well, that's good. If you give in those feelings, you will be a real victor in all this.
Then what is half moon? Then what is a half moon?
Half moon is the result of displacing your negative emotions so severely that you're physically separate from you. All of your worst inputs is limited and one positive phase, but only some of your feelings. We call it half moon because these features tend to become active after death. When the half moon is technically half of you, you are connected to it through your dreams. It reaches full strength when you are asleep, and it was your dream to feed on. The half moon will use the energy you give it to satisfy whatever negative emotion it was created from. That is why we need your help to prevent any further killings. Even if Thor is technically a part of you, you won't be held accountable for your half-moon action as long as you help us to stop it. That's it. It wasn't hard to Moon to guess whose the next victim would be. Lee. Moon still hated the Lee for what he had done, but Moon wouldn't let that feeling turn him into a killer. So, about the Lee, the last potential victim, have you had any dreams about him in the past 3 days? Yeah, I had dreams about him. Please tell us about it. I'm sorry, but first, how are you going to get rid of my half moon? Simple, we just have to stop the half moon for achieving its goal. Based on our past experience on a person half moon will wither away after failing to satisfy its core desire. Emotion can be fleeting, but that doesn't mean it will be easy to stop the half moon. He was still confused, and appreciated, but the bull was much more comfortable talking about his dream following explanation of the half moon phenomena. He told them about the unfinished building Lee family owns and how he tortured the Lee there. The detective struggled to stay composed at the unrevealing detail of the moon's dream. How's the situation with Lee? Our people watching him say he is taking his usual route to the construction site. He told himself the inside is out for the days after the dance that guess he finally had enough. Why don't we don't have much time. Let's go. Alright. Wait, can I ask you a question? What is it? What if we choose to leave alone? Moon, despite his better nature, still couldn't entirely put his anger towards Lee aside. Then you will be next, and your family eventually will just start killing indiscriminately until we can put the wretched thing down. Huh? I understand that it is not easy job to forgive and forget, not after all they did to you. And personally, I wouldn't even imagine asking you to forgive them for what they did to you. I only ask you to see the bigger picture. Do it for your family, for yourself. Save Lee, save yourself and your loved ones. Moon knew what he had to do. He answered that the detective with note. I understand. Please stop the half moon. We will take our leave now. What is he dreaming about that? Shit. What do I have to do? The rotten young man's school uniform was displayed as he panicked and screamed. He nervously chewed his fingernail down to the nerves of his fingers, his mind with the mess of the fear and stress. I can't believe my old man abandoned. Sorry, I can't believe my old man abandoned me. Damn. And I have no place to crash shit. If only those two worthless motherfuckers didn't get clapped. Ugh. Never before in his life had Lee felt such desperation. He wasn't here of corporate density. The young prince never had to face the consequences of his action. His family did a great job of sweeping his messes under the rug to protect their fortunes. But now his friends were dead. The killer had vanished like a ghost, and somebody had to take the fall. The dominoes had started to fall one by one. Each investigation broke to the dirt only. Bullying, assault, even sexual abuse. It didn't stop there. Somehow his father fraud's wedding were also exposed, particularly the detail of how he took the Moon's family for everything they were worth. Lee's father was furious. He disowned his only son. Lee used to think able to hide behind his fortune and he bodyguard it broke, but not anymore. Shit, it's so fucking cold. Lee watches followers leave him every time he nervously checks social media. His feeds were full of hate and death threats from the neutralization all over the world. He used to have all the influence in the adoration of an idol, his following review movie star. He could get away with anything but now. Once the people saw him for the demon he was, all the hell broke loose. Ah!
He tried to channel his rage into violence, breaking everything he could in his hand. But deep down, Lee knew the violence would never fill the void in his heart. Damn, what should I do now? He became increasingly hanging, and time went to ready to go off at any moment. What's that? Someone there?
Hey, fucking show yourself.
Lee could hear the steps getting closer. He tried to stay rational. It was probably just some drifter who broke into the building.
Well, I thought it was. Ah, shit.
Lee cried uncontrollably, overwhelmed with anger towards Jun and Dan, and especially towards the moon. Lee knew he'd be next. Lee knew that whoever would kill Jun and Dan, especially, is gonna kill him too. He used to think he could take a killer, but without all his power, Lee wasn't so sure.
This is all his fault. What?
Not much of villain anymore now, are you? Blaming your victims for all your problems like that.
Where are you? Show yourself.
He screamed to start up the crowbar in his hand. Whoa, whoa, calm down, man, chill.
Who the fuck are you?
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Don't worry about me. Please continue to cry and hide like a fucking rat. Big words for someone who won't even show their face. You're seriously saying that to me right now? Can you even hear yourself? In fact, take a look on yourself. You're shaking.
You wanna die or something?
Lee lashed out from the shadow, trying to sprint to where he last heard the voice of his mysterious adversary.
What are you? Get out of here, coward!
Lee eventually failed his crowbar into the darkness but found no purchase. Oh, not so tough without your bodyguards, are you? Come on, show me what you got.
I show you, you're in there.
Yes, yes, I am here. Hit me, spoiled punk. This time he definitely hit something, but he did beat enough people in the ground to know he hadn't hit a body. He heard something mechanically break.
A speaker. What the fuck kind of game are you playing at?
Disappointed? It must be strange for you not to get what you want, little prince.
Say that in front of me, I dare you.
The stranger voice came from different direction that time. Oh, here, bitch boy.
Shut up!
Lee destroyed the... What the hell? Oh, Lee destroyed the another speaker. I'm shivering with terror.
I swear I'd kill you myself.
Don't rush things, man. Didn't your parents ever teach you patience?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Lee practically foamed at the mouth. He screamed of feral frustration. Now what? Just gonna keep screaming and breaking things like an animal?
What do you want with me?
You're giving up this easily, man. You really hit the rock bottom.
Just who the fuck are you?
You know who I am. The stranger dropped down from the rafters and knocked the leaf flat on his ass.
Don't tell me you are the serial killer.
It's about time you said it. The mysterious killer stepped fully into the moonlight, revealing their true identity to Lee.
No. No fucking way. You're that weak ass.
Yes and no. You can call me Half. Nice to meet you, or should I say, long time no see. Lee was speechless and then he snapped. Huh? What the hell is wrong with you?
Damn, how low I have fallen.
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Shut up, weakling.
Deep pride and anger swelled at the very idea that someone who put him in hospital would never step to challenge him. As I thought.
I may have fallen for your mind games, but you are not leaving this place alive.
You already beat the shit out of me once, and I still kill both of your friends. What do you think you're gonna do to me?
I'm gonna straight up fucking you murder this time.
Lee looked at the half moon with the wild eyes of the corner animal. His ambition had fallen away, the half moon stripping Lee down until there was nothing left, save the drive to do one thing he ever enjoyed. All Lee could think about the moment was the sensation of the moon body breaking in his hand.
I'm glad you can walk. I'll get cripple you all over again.
Lee rushed to the half moon with the bare hands, but the half moon was ready to catch the Lee legs with the bare trap.
My leg!
Are you blind? Couldn't you see that I brought a bear trap for a wild animal?
Fuck! Oh, about this right now?
Lee tried to free his ruined leg from the trap, but the sharp metal only cut his hand, as it refused to budge. Oh, let me think about it.
Open the trap, you fucking psychopath!
I think I really just watch you suffer like you did to me.
Ah, shit!
The more Lee struggled, the trap is deeper into cut into his skin, drenching him in his down blood.
Fuck, let me go, man.
Maybe if you answer a question.
What? I won't say anything. Just let me out.
Why did you do all that to me?
Because it was fun. No other reason. I wanted to see him crumple like the paper my dad signed to run his family out of business.
Wow, you're evil through the throat, and you almost put me shame, almost. Nah,
Let me go.
why would I do something like that when there is still so much fun for us to have? Half Moon brandished a metal baseball bat just like the one Lee used on him. Lee tried to spit out the moon, but it just fell on his chest.
No, not my leg.
What? You don't like it?
No, don't.
When you did this to me, did you stop? Half Moon mercifully beat the Lee with the bat, relentlessly pumping his legs until they could hardly be recognized as functioning limbs. Whenever Lee tried to resist, Half Moon just hit him harder.
Stop, please. Stop fucking Tom, you monster. You fucking monster. I'll do anything.
Monster. The rich coming from you.
Ah.
Half Moon hit the Lee arm so hard his elbow bent backward. I'm only what you made me.
Oh, no, no. Stop, stop.
Half Moon didn't say a word. He just lifted the bat and swung it down again and again and again.
Stop. Please, stop.
Stop. A grown man rushed to the crash into Half Moon. Half Moon hit the floor so hard he bounced. Damn, you're almost too late.
Hey, the half moon is still standing. Shouldn't we withdraw it as soon as we stop it in the act?
I don't know. Let's see where this goes. Half Moon silently rose to his feet, looking out at city skyline. The moon sure is beautiful. Even though it's only a half full, I'll get my revenge someday. I won't rest until your very fucking soul break like your body. With the final threat to leave, Half Moon walked calmly out to the side of the unfinished building. The agent rushed to look over the edge of the body, but the Half Moon simply vanished.
And just how much these kids hate each other. Oh well, at least the half moon is gone. That's what matters.
Yeah, once it's gone forever.
I really hope you're right.
We should help the boy quick. He's gonna need a surgery for even a hope at the normal life after this.
Wait, what about the bear trap?
The agent turned their attention back to the lead, only to find that the bear trap and the smashed speaker had disappeared without the trace, just like a half moon.
Is that normal?
I guess it's not an issue.
Because it came with the half.
Probably. Who knows? Yes, I may exist, but we will probably never have to all the answers. Who knows what else is out there? I'm just glad this one couldn't fly or teleport. Ah, I'm stressed. Just imagining it.
I haven't been with VSI for very long. There's still so much we don't know.
When you're alive, you stay strong. Let's grab a dinner to celebrate my treat.
That's unusual. I think I did like that.
After that, two detectives left with Lee. The rest of the Half Moon Tales continued to fade like a memory into night. They disappeared quietly without notice. As well as the Half Moon had lost, it willed to carry on. Maybe it was for the best. Violence begets violence, begets violence. But no one ever knew Half Moon's true intentions. No one ever predicted what he would do next. 1 month later. Hey Moon, how are you doing today?
I think I'm getting better, Doc.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So today I actually want to give you a piece of good news. I can see that from your face, but there's a high chance you are able to walk again.
Oh my god, is it true? Mom, is that true?
Moon's mother cried and nodded. Yes, son, you heard from the doctor himself. The catch is that you might have to stay in this room for another 2 months.
It's okay, I'm good with that. And I'm okay repeating the same day as long as I can walk again.
I'm glad you have more positive attitude right now. Well, I will take my leave then. We will meet again 2 days after required prescription, okay?
Thanks, Doc. Mom, Dad, I'm gonna walk again.
I'm so happy, son. Don't stop there, darling. The good news doesn't stop there.
Didn't you say that you want to tell him after he discharged from the hospital?
I can't wait.
What is it, Dad? Your father has been successful in getting our properties and money back.
Eh?
Does that mean?
Yes, we don't have to worry about the debt or you. We will be safe and your mother and I can go back to our old careers.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Please excuse us. I hope we are not running to atmosphere right now.
We absolutely are. It's been months.
Yes, it's been months since the incident we are here. Okay. Let you know about what happened back then, along with that incident intel. Yes, I was able to prevent Lee death, but that's an experience that's changing. He spiraled into madness. His father fell into deep depression. The loss of his cutthroat business sends the what allow your father to reclaim your battle.
What about the half moon? And disappearance soon we managed to prevent from killing Lee. It is really something that we are having a hard time to comprehend.
We understand, ma'am. All that matters is that case is now closed.
Here we brought you fruit to celebrate your ongoing recovery.
Arigato.
We are here to last check up to ensure that you have nothing to worry about. Please excuse us and have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad that everything's over.
Mom, Dad, arigato. We did it as a family and we made it through. That's all that matters now. Well, here I am alone in this room again. I can't believe where am I today? It was painful, but everything recovered from the pain, my legs, my parents. I'm finally happy. Moon gazed up to the window and smiled. Oh, look, it's a half moon. It's so beautiful. Let's see what happened. Oh, alright. So let's see what happened if I load game. Data not found. How many endings they have it? Oh, I wonder how many endings they have. After choices, text speed, window, full screen, insert text. What is transition? I couldn't clue the transition. New game. Let's see if I kill him. What happens next? Oh, I can see. Oh my god, I just skipped. Damn it, I shouldn't have to skip. Text speed, oh my god. After choice, transition, not the text speed. I shouldn't have to text speed. Let's do. I couldn't see the den, but now I can see it. Okay. What happened after that? Let's see how he killed the den. Okay. There it is. Alright, this should be the last trash bag. Damn, my back hurts. Should I retrieve some? But my useless son has never been interested in helping. As he walked back, the pain grew more severe, and he lost his footing. He bumped another trash bin, scattered into content. Ah, where is that oafish boy of mine? This is not a job for an old man like me. Huh? Pops, why are you picking up the trash? Dan's father. There you are, ingrate. Where have you been? The old man stormed the dance with the hand ready to smack his first son. Wait. Isn't your back hurt? It wouldn't be if you would have helped me to begin with. Why can't you be like your sister for once? She's younger than you, but still older and taller than you ever could. Ouch. Okay, I will help. Damn, old man, you hit me like a truck. Huh? Did something happen? Usually Dan didn't even care when his father beat him. So it was quite surprised that his father heard that Dan was willing to help. Nothing. It took a while for the Dan and his father. After hearing his father complain about his back, the whole time Dan told his stubborn old man to go and rest. Hey Pops, don't be stubborn. Just go to back home. Let me finish this. What do you know? I can still do this. Just go home, Dad, please. What is wrong with you? Is it wrong for me to worry? Must be cold day in hell. I, I just think that it's time for me to change. I wanna help at the butchery again. Dan's father was so shocked through his heart would stop. But he didn't, and he smiled. Took you long enough, son. Alright, I'll go back now. Alright then. Dan's father went home while Dan kept sorting the trash and tried to clean everything up. The alleyway was dark, but not so dark that he couldn't see anything. I think it was the last of it. Now time to go. Dan struggled as someone forcibly pulled a plastic bag on his head from behind and held it tight. What the? He could have screamed the bag was being strangled with all the Dan. He could make a strange choking noise. Before he passed out, Dan still managed to strike whoever was behind him with his elbow. If he threw his assailant enough, Dan was able to break free from the strangle. What the fuck is this? Who the Puppy's messing with me. Dan struggled to take off the bag and wrapping his head. Fuck, why can't I take this shit out? The bag was stuck in his neck with a zip ties. Raw string just wouldn't be enough to rip them from the construction his way. He tried to tear the bag, almost succeeded, but between the fighting of his attacker, the bag around his face, tied on his throat, then started to feel dizzy. Shit, feel weak. Done struggling. Who are you? You know me. What? D- Don't tell me you're the bastard that killed June. For such a meathead like you to get it right, it's amazing. I'm gonna kill you for. For. Grappling to the last tense for conscious, Dan flung weak punch in the last direction he heard the killer from. Of course, he didn't hit anything. What are you going to do? Dan's body started to backslide. He fogged at the last of his consciousness. Oh, come on, I know that you are not that dumb. Oh, shut up. No, I don't think I will say. Your dad, butcher, right? Think he could teach me a trick or two? Stop! Oh. Then choked his last word weakly in the night before falling to the ground unconscious. 1990, you big oaf. You. He was stubborn as his dad. The killer dragged the Ren's body into the darkness. Oh, look, the moon is full. Isn't that the neat? Wish you could have seen it. Shortly after Dan and the killer disappeared, his father returned confused. Hey Dan, are you still there? Help me to find my butcher knife. Huh? Where is he? Damn that useless son of mine. And there we go. Okay, this is the same dream he saw it. And I think he's gonna kill it. Okay, let's see what happened. Let's see what's trending we got here. Okay. Nice to meet you, or should I say, long time no see. Lee was a speechless and then he snapped. Okay. What you gonna tell me? What happened after that? I'm gonna straight up to fucking murder you this time. Okay. He cry. Where was he? What? I will answer anything, just let me out. Okay. No, my legs! Fair. That's rich coming from you. Well, you had the gentleman Dan's help, right? That's kinda true. It's not fair. All right, I know what to do. What are you gonna do? Shut up. Be blocked out after the blow of the head. Blackout after the head, sorry. Oh no, Lee, you are hurt. We should get you to hospital. Hey, wake up. Hey, huh? Where am I? Damn, everything hurts. You are now in the hospital room. Dimwit. How did you bring me here? Lee shuddered to imagine how much stronger than him Half Moon had to be open the bear trap. I don't know, that's not detail. Why don't you bring me here? For you to meet someone. What? Ellie, what's up? What? There are two of you. Well, you can say that, but he's a half moon, not me. Well, part of me. That's good look for you, Lee. Folks, stop laughing at me. He wanted to stand up, but his leg failed him. my leg. Shut him up. Happily. Half Moon wrapped a cloth around the leash now. It's no use. No one will hear you as long as I am here. How it feels to be a victim for once. I wasn't ever planning to let you walk free, but I certainly wasn't going to reconsider after the answer you gave. But I'm not the different, am I? Moon looked at the half moon bloom over the lea with a sick smile. I'm Moon. Kill him for me. Goodbye, Lee. Half Moon stared Lee in the eyes as he slowly drew a knife into his heart. The woolly muffled screamed fear agony, coming to the gurgling stops, bloody. Soaked the cloth has been caked with. So, how does it feel? Surprisingly unsatisfied. Well, that track's we're not done yet, are you? No, I'm gonna make everyone who stay quiet pay. Shall we get our revenge to the wall? Yeah. The afternoon is so beautiful tonight. Ending B, afternoon retribution. Oh my god. ABC. Let's see the. Oh my god, that's a smooth shit. New game. How about. That was really good story though. Oh shit. This was really great visual novel. It's saying it's edited by natives. We got the three endings though. Ending 1, A, B, C. Let's see is there ending D. So this is it guys. Best game. Half Moon visual novel. The game doesn't have any ending. And no one ever played this game. This is my first time I play this visual novel game. And not just first time I play visual novel game. I mean first time I played this game. Half Moon. So PSI really good talking about the natures, ghost, creatures, mutants. They were right. Anyway, so we done. Everything is done. Going good. End it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of my gameplay. I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time when we meet again. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz, sayonara. Pakistan Zindabad. Peace.